That means model, memory, camera, all the contracts must be implemented by this iMobile, implemented by iMobile. In that case, iMobile interface can extend by using keyword extends. We are extending. So iModel, comma, multiple are defined with comma, iMemory, comma, iCamera. That's it. That means iMobile is a contract which is extending multiple contracts. This is multiple. Multiple extensibility is actually not supported in several components, but it is supported for contracts. Why it is supported for contracts? Why it is not supported for other components? I will tell you. That situation will come in the next level. Now here I am creating here, suppose Samsung, and it is implementing the contract of iMobile. It is implementing the contract iMobile. That means it should implement all the features. That means it has to get model name. I said some J8 something. And it should use memory, suppose some 20 GB. It's a string type, 20 GB. ROM like this, RAM like this, RAM. Okay, I defined some 6 GB RAM. Okay, and we have camera, and this is some 20 pixel. So pixels, 20 pixels. Okay. We have print method, because still it is incomplete now, because it has to implement all of the members until or unless anything is optional. Suppose how to make print optional. So we can just put a question mark to make it optional. Now print is optional. You don't need to implement. You see there is no error. If I remove that from optional, it is mandatory. And here I am implementing print. Print, so is a void method, and it should print all the details. So print is a void method which should print all the details. Right? We are configuring all the details. So here it should print. So console.log, and it should print. So Samsung and dollar. So we have model name. That means this dot model name, and /n. So we have RAM. It is coming from. So this dot memory, and another one /n camera. This is coming from this dot camera, and I need to print the details. So just we have to use Samsung dot print, and it can print those details. And let's compile and run this. Now it is implementing all multiple contracts and configuring all the multiple contracts. So you can see it is accessing members from every location, and it is defining them. So it is accessing and printing all the details. So a contract can implement multiple contracts. So here, multiple extensibility, allows one contract to implement more than one existing contract. existing contracts. So a contract allows to be extended with multiple contracts. It allows one contract to implement more than one existing contract, or you can simply say not the implement keyword, to extend more than one existing contracts, right? So more than one existing contracts by using multiple hierarchy. Multiple hierarchy means all together side by side. That means syntax will be like this. Interface. So new contract, I will say derived contract extends, it extends existing one, existing two. That means you can simply technically say super one, super two, like this. It can extend multiple. The existing contracts already I told you they are called as super contracts, right? So these are the contracts, how we can configure the contracts. And example for this, and this is an example, so how it supports multiple extensibility. This is an example for multiple. It is an example for multiple. Contracts even support multi-level extensibility. Multi-level extensibility, that means a contract can extend only one contract. That means generally multi-level extensibility is restricting a contract to extend only one contract. Multi-level extensibility is restricting a contract to extend only one contract. However, the extended contract can be extended again. The existing contract, the extended contract can be extended again. That is what we call multi-level hierarchies. How the multi-level hierarchies work, that is multi-level hierarchy. That means, for example, what is multi-level and why we need this multi-level hierarchy. So for example, we are creating an interface. This is I version 1. This is the first version. In this first version, so we have a feature. And this feature, so it is having some points, right? This version is having some data type. So we have, suppose, like date type. It is a string. Okay. Just roughly we are defining. Later we will put them in examples. Another interface is I version 2. This version should able to access the members of existing. That means, for example, take our Angular only so that it is easy. Suppose I said Angular 2. So I said Angular 2. Okay, in Angular 2, here we have language types, language string type. Okay. In Angular 2 and another version, Angular 4,